everybody. This is Lisa from the Upper Sandusky Community Library, and I'm going to do some once a week geeks today. Now you can hide in your own house and not let anybody know you're actually a geek. I hope everyone's doing good with the virus going around and staying safe and staying home and protecting yourselves. And I thought maybe this would be fun to do some geek things, some science experiments. Next week, I'm hoping to show you how to make some masks because we're supposed to be wearing masks now when we go outside. So, but I didn't get everything together yet. So this week, we're going to do a tornado in a bottle. I know it's an old science experiment, but it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. And I want to do stuff that I know that you have probably around the house. So hopefully you can find this stuff to use. I'm going to put up a list of stuff that you need, and we'll go through that, and then we'll get started. So here are the things you'll need. You need 1 or 2 liter bottles and their lids, a drill, and a big bit, as big as you can find. And you'll need a piece of wood to lay on the table to protect it, a wrench, some water, and if you have food coloring or glitter, that's optional. You don't have to have it. Scissors, you might need some scissors to cut the tape. You'll need duct tape or electrical tape, a hot glue gun, and then you'll need help because your parents need to help you with this, especially with the drill and possibly the hot glue gun. Okay, I think I'm ready. You wouldn't believe what it takes to set up one of these videos. Anyways, so from the list, 2 2-liter bottles, plastic bottles. I have 1 liter bottles because that's all I have. And like I said, I want to make this list so you don't have to go to the store and find anything. I'm trying to do things that are just found around the house, and that's making it a little bit of a challenge. But I don't want anybody making a special trip to the store just to do one of our experiments. So I have the hot glue gun ready to go. That's about one of the first things. Now you will need help for this. Get your parents to help you because I almost drilled my finger off. So, and I use my drill all the time. So you need a drill, and you need probably the biggest drill bit that you can find. This is the biggest one I could find. You're going to make holes in your lids. So I have my other lids over here, and you'll need a piece of wood to put down on your table so that you don't drill through your table. Let's see. And you'll need a wrench to hold on to it. So I'm going to hold on to it with that. If I move these, you can probably see better. I'm going to hold that tight with my wrench because the reason I'm doing this, because if the drill slips, I don't want to cut my finger. It hurt kind of yesterday. It didn't really cut me or anything, but I ran into it because it'll start spinning on this, and it doesn't take long to go through the plastic. So there you go. That's all it takes. Pull it off, and then do the other one. Hold on to that. Hold it tight, and it doesn't have to be real perfectly centered. It does have to be close because we want these 2 holes. Whoa, see how quick that goes all the way up. Pull that off. Stand back. Lisa's doing science and running power tools. So, and whatever is left hanging off of it, you can just pull it off with the pliers because you want to get that out of the way so the water can flow through better. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, and you want to use a table that you use for crafts or something to cover it to protect your table. Anyway, so it said on the directions to use epoxy glue, but I think that the hot glue gun will work just as well, and it'll kind of melt the plastic. Just watch out because it is hot. And put a ring around one of the circles And this is necessary. I tried to do it with just taping them together the other day, and it really didn't work very well. It leaked. But I did get at least a tornado effect, so I know this is going to work. So put those together so that they're even. Okay? So it should look like that. Let's make sure that you can see it. One going one way and one going the other way, because you're going to put the two bottles together like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to move the hot glue gun away from me because I've already burned myself like twice. Maybe I need my mom to help me. Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable doing that by yourself, ask your mom, make sure you can do that. Or you might need epoxy glue. I don't know. That's something I just don't want you to run into the store to get stuff just for this. If you use maybe wood glue or some craft glue and let it sit overnight, if you don't have hot glue gun or something like that, that probably would work. As long as they're hooked together. That was the most important part. Now, you can use, I have duct tape, any kind of duct tape, or even electrical tape will work. Now I did take the duct tape and I cut it, I ripped it in half so it's half the width of the regular duct tape. So, because I don't want it to overlap the bottles, because I want to be able to take the tops off when I need to. But this is just an extra seal that keeps it together. So, that's too wide. Nice thing about duct tape is it just rips easy. And I put scissors on the list of your materials, but you don't really need them if you're good at ripping your duct tape. Okay, so there's my duct tape. I got it all nice on there, nice and tight. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take one of the bottles, and we're going to take our water, pour the water in. If you're not good at this, you might want to use a funnel. And almost up to the top. I don't know if I want to go all the way to the top, but now, like I said, with a 2-liter bottle, your tornado is going to last a lot longer. Now, it said in the directions that you could use food coloring. I don't have any, but it also said that you could put some glitter in it. You can use all kinds of things to make it exciting. So I'm going to pour a little bit of glitter in here and see if that helps. Mostly this is just to help enhance the tornado in there so that you can see it a little bit better. I'm hoping on this video that you can see this. So then all I do is as nice and straight and tight as you can, put that lid on there. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That's an important thing to always remember. The same thing up here. Twist it. Can't turn it over to turn the lid because you'll start your tornado too soon. So you want to, again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So we're going to put that on there. Now, this is the part I'm not that good at, but we're going to give it a shot. Start twirling it around. And there it goes. If you can see it. You see it? There it is. Can you see the tornado in there? It's up at the top. Okay, I moved the camera up so maybe we can see this a little bit better. But you take it and you start twirling it. So it gets a do it on its own. Oh dear, what happened? Some kind of physics effect is happening. We're out. Well, this is interesting. This is one of those, you know what's happening? There's no more water left in there. It's all down here. And it's pressing up. So what we're going to do, we're going to let that go on down. Oh, there's the tornado. Okay, so I think what happened is it sucked all the air out of it, or it's up here, and it's... So what we got to do is we got to unscrew this, lefty-loosey. Let some air back in there. Because right at the very end, it did the tornado. I moved the camera up a little bit so you can see it better. I hold on to that so it doesn't twist it. Careful you don't have anything around, you know, electronics, because it might leak a little bit. So I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I think it kind of does it on its own. Come on. There we go. Woo, you see it? That's why if you look right in the middle there, I have a lot of reflections coming off of there from the light, so I apologize, but that's why you can't see it very well. But there you go. Well, that's your bottle tornado, and I hope you had fun today. I'm going to try to put up some more once a week geeks. I'm hoping to hit it on Wednesday like we used to have it at the library. We don't know when we're going to open for sure yet, so the day is supposed to be May 1st, but who knows, because, you know, they say we're right at the peak. So make sure you watch the governor and Dr. Amy, because they have a lot of good information and let you know what's really going on. And I hope to see you soon, and I hope you have fun, and peace out, geeks. So this video is going to be posted on my YouTube channel called Property of Lisa, and I'm also sharing it on the library's Facebook site, so you can find it there. And I'd also like, if you want to take this a little farther, you can go ahead and figure out what exactly, you know, was the forces behind what causes that tornado, and also what caused it not to work the second time. I was talking about, I think it displaced the air so that the air wasn't pushing down on it, but maybe do a little investigating and leave some thoughts down in the comments, and we'll see you again next week. And I think I'm going to do masks, so if you have any elastic hair ties or any pieces of material laying around, clean ones, that's what we'll probably use for next week. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.